Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
Okay, so Eduardo Marques Street. In case you're curious, this is named after a governor of Macau. He was governor from 1909 to 1910. He was also a governor of East Timor a year before, and he was also a general in the Portuguese army. So that's who this name is. And there's some other people with some other streets and plazas in Macau with the same name. So obviously he had some influence in Macau. So but nonetheless, that's what the street name is. The Chinese, maybe you can let me know. I can't, it's harder for me to translate the Chinese. Okay, so anyways, this particular street is this one with all these yellow buildings, and today I'm just going to explore it because I was here recently and there's a lot of kind of abandoned ones, and I also was thinking of going into this coffee shop, and I did. So I went up to the top floor and I kind of got to see what that looks like too. So now I have a little bit more fuller image of this street, and I want to share it with you as well, of course. So Eduardo Marques Street in Macau. And in the map, it's in this Lazarus district. This is, I think I talk about this anyways, but in case I don't, it's kind of a part of Macau that was kind of a new part in the 1800s. So they built this kind of like, has this more of a Portuguese architecture feel to it. Not that other parts don't, because they do. But this does too, in a different kind of era than the other parts of Macau. Anyways, so here we go. Eduardo Marques Street, Macau. Okay, so this interesting street is called Rua de Eduardo Marques. And it's kind of marked by these beautiful yellow buildings everywhere. Before we go up it, we're gonna just take a look. This is part of this Lazaro district. So you can see there's a lot of art exhibitions in Albuquerque to the straight ahead this way. This is St. Michael Street, San Miguel. And then San Lazaro is down that way. And we're gonna be going up this street, which is Eduardo Marques, and we're gonna just kind of check out, especially this yellow part, and it goes up to St. Michael's church. So we're gonna follow it all the way up. So stay tuned for that, and we're also gonna try to capture some of the detail. So whatever detail we might find, like this sort of white stuff, and I might ask a few questions about it. And I'm kind of curious too about these yellow buildings and what's going on there, because some of those are condemned, and we'll see. And there's a nice rooftop up there too, but we're gonna get all the way up there as well. So just stay tuned for that. Okay, so that's going to be our target street up there. We also have some kind of cool architecture kind of everywhere throughout here, including this building right here. This is all part of the St. Michael's Street. No, we're going to be walking up that street, Eduardo Marques. This is all this kind of St. Lazarus district all the way throughout here. And it goes up to these hills, up to Kiamu Hospital is up that direction as well. And we are going to try to go up towards these yellow buildings and kind of check it all out and see what's going on around here. This particular building right here, it's all part of this, on the other side is this Albuquerque area. But this side over here, that's part of this Verlong Street, I believe. Maybe it's, no, part of Lazaro. But these yellow buildings are the ones I'm kind of curious about. But I don't know if you know anything about these ones. I'm pretty curious. I'm going to go to that side. Looks like that light is on. But a lot of these do not have any lights on at all. And they have their condemnation bills on them. Or their post offices are full. And that seems to be the theme with a lot of the street. I don't know why. This one looks like it's abandoned. There's even a hole up through the top. This one has a ton of notices. And this one does too. But not all of them do, so that's why, you know, are they, so they're not all condemned as a building. This one is, it's obviously lived in right there because it even has incense, as you can see too. But all of those are basically, well, that one has windows open. I don't know, kind of confused. This one is condemned again. This one, you can see that there's a little shrine at the bottom and it looks like there's incense is active in it, so that one's, and then this one is a shop. Coffee shop. Let's go, step back a little tiny bit. So there's actually a coffee shop. And then, okay, this is actually a little bit different. So let me step back even further. So now you can see, so actually all these low ones seem to be closed, but this one actually has like 3 stories, 1, 2, 3, including a coffee shop at the top. I wonder if I could, maybe I'll just ask him if I can bring my camera up there. Let me see. Huh. Hello. Is there a coffee shop up at the 3rd floor? Can I bring a camera and take a look and see the view? So. I'm filming the street. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a gift shop. And I can go all the way up. So let me kind of see. So we're gonna go up this way. Looks like there's people up here. There's the view. You can actually sit outside. And there's even more up this way. So there is a coffee shop at the top. So it goes all the way up there. And it looks like you can actually sit up at the top as well. Okay, so we're gonna go up just a little bit further and then we're gonna end our Eduardo Marques Street. I've always thought this was kind of cool, this little space on the corner here. Okay. So that's our beginning of our street right there. And I'm gonna walk across it and then we're gonna go over towards the cemetery. This is St. Michael's Cemetery, I think. It's a Catholic cemetery right in here. I think it's St. Michael's. Yeah, that's St. Michael's because this is Eduardo Marques goes into San Miguel Street. So anyways, this is gonna be the end of our street. This is called Cemetery Street right there because of that big cemetery. But then it comes down into this beautiful street of Eduardo Marques. And on that note, we are going to end the video. So there's a current boat in the distance. Okay, so we're going to end the video.